Hey my lovelies, let's make bitterleaf soup, also known as Ofe Onugbu. Guys, forget the name bitterleaf soup. This soup has nothing to do with bitter. It is very delicious and most people always want to eat it, especially when it's being offered at parties. It is very easy to make and highly nutritious. As usual, a list of the ingredients will be in the description box, so be sure to check it out, okay? Great. So we start this process by adding our cooked meat into a pot. All this meat here has been pre-cooked already. I'm using beef and shaki, and use whatever part of beef or goat meat that you want to use, okay? But a lot of people don't usually use chicken, but if you want to, hey, there's nothing stopping you, okay? So add some of the meat broth, add your dry fish, add some pepper. That was yellow pepper that I added. I'm also adding red scotch bonnet peppers, and then add enough water that you need to cook your soup. Whatever quantity of soup that you want to make, add enough water to get to that level. Give it a good stir and then cover the pot and allow it to boil up, okay? While our soup is boiling, we're going to go ahead to pound our boiled cocoyam, all right? This is also known as ede, all right? Not the cocoyam that we eat, not the type that you can fry or boil and use with some sauce. This one is specifically meant for cooking soups, okay? So what I did earlier was to add some water into the cocoyam because it was hot. I'd just taken it right off my stove top, so the water was meant to cool down the temperature before I start peeling it. Guys, if your cocoyam is well cooked, it's going to slip out from the peel just like that, very easily. You have to make sure that it is well cooked, okay? So once you're done peeling it, you're going to pound it till it is nice and smooth. It shouldn't really take you so long if it is well cooked, okay? So let's go back to check on our boiling meat stock. We're going to be adding some palm oil right now, okay? Once you're done adding your palm oil, give the sauce a quick taste. If you think that you need some more seasoning, some more pepper, some salt, this is the time to add it, okay? Let's build the flavor of the soup. Let's add some more flavor. If you don't want to add some more Cameroon pepper, you don't need to, because we added pepper at the beginning, but because I like my soup hot, I added some more Cameroon pepper, but you don't have to. So give the soup a good stir and add some crayfish, but do not add all the crayfish because we'll be adding some at a later part of our cooking. All right, give it another stir, and then you should bring your Ogili Isi or Ogili Isi. It depends on where you're from or how it is pronounced in your tribe. But Ogili Isi, everyone knows it as that. It's fermented locust beans. So just put in the soup, give it a good stir. Yes, it doesn't have an amazing smell, but the taste in your soup is out of this world, and it is not an ingredient that you can do without, especially for Ofe Onugbu. So please take note. So cover your soup and allow it to boil. After about 6-7 minutes, you come back to it and add your pounded cocoyam. Okay, so just add the cocoyam in bits so that it will dissolve easily. All right, once you're done adding the cocoyam, we're going to add in our bitter leaf. Guys, one thing you should notice that many people have ruined a great pot of bitter leaf soup because their bitter leaf was not properly washed. So make sure you taste it first before adding it into your pot of soup, because there's no remedy for curing a very bitter pot of bitter leaf soup. No, so make sure your bitter leaf is washed well before you add it into the soup. Now you cover the pot and allow the cocoyam to dissolve easily, okay? So you're going to cook this soup till the cocoyam dissolves completely into the soup and you can't see it, okay? By this time, the soup should be nice and thick and creamy. In fact, the consistency you're looking for is a creamy consistency. Guys, if you feel like your soup is too thick, feel free to add some water to loosen it up, okay? Remember I said you should reserve some crayfish when we were adding some earlier. Now is the time to put it so it can intensify the flavor of the soup. Beautiful stuff. So if you think the soup is too thick, feel free to dilute it to the consistency that you want, and that's how you make a beautiful pot of Ofe Onugbu. So guys, if you've enjoyed watching this channel, don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, and to share it with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you in another recipe video, take care and keep eating good food. Bye.